Bit of a construction site, but
That's fine.
no.
It is a construction site.
I know. Yeah, we're not.
It's a fast construction site, but it's a construction site.
Absolutely. These guys on the siding just finished.
Just finished the
now.
siding. Honestly, bright, beautiful.
So we actually got a nice front entry door coming in here, 42-inch with 2 side lights, mostly
beautiful.
glass. So it'll look nice.
Amazing.
But it'll also get some light into the garage.
Amazing.
And then we've got some ACM panels and some black aluminum that we're going to do soffits underneath. And then you're going to put a top cap on, black aluminum piece over the top.
Of course.
But
all right, can we check it out from the inside?
Yeah, so these guys are just
Beautiful. Okay.
So these guys are doing the final doors, and yesterday they completed all the trim upstairs. So painting is starting today. They should have been here already, but they're not. So, but you didn't see any of this. So
no.
All dry.
Last time we were trying to figure this thing out
on the stairs. So I mean, it's a bit tight in here. If we had that 24-inch, well, actually, this was always going to be tight because the way that the upstairs you'll see, but it's still, I think, enough room for sure.
It's beautiful, and that's the elevator shaft.
That's the elevator.
Which I'm gonna later explain the purpose of the project.
So we've got the automatic opener. So you need the doors. That's the interlock that actually, when you hit the button, the external door opens up, and then the bifold doors open up inside. So you can't operate that until those safety doors are in place. So the guys are working on that. Off the tracks a few times.
Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful board and button upstairs.
Yeah, so we did board and batten on the sides, just so it was a little bit easier to deal with, and then we did, kind of the shiplap or whatever, the horizontal siding with the combination of the board and batten to kind of tie it all in together.
Beautiful, amazing.
The distance, you can't tell the difference.
And I'll be honest with you, you're looking at all that, and all of a sudden how bright your house is.
I know, it's true.
It's just amazing.
And it's not white, it's a little bit off-white, so it will age well, but this is hardy.
But white would look hospital.
No, exactly.
This is a great color, it's beautiful. Can we check the second floor?
Yes, absolutely.
By the way, I might talk to you and ask you for details. This guy, I'm building another one, and
so the company that we went with was Ram Elevators. They're out of Alberta.
Yeah.
And they've got contractors locally that do all the install. So there'll be an automatic opener. I don't know where it goes actually, but when you use the call button, elevator comes up, this door opens up, and then the bifold opens up.
Beautiful. Oh wow, look at how. It's amazing. That's really amazing. So that's going to be the area for the fridge, for the laundry, right?
Laundry,
this is the fridge.
We went with all condo style because it's a little bit smaller space. You don't need a big one, right? So stove, we're doing an induction cooktop here that's actually going to be under the countertop.
Yeah, and then you have the space to get into the sink.
For the wheelchair.
Sink. Yes.
So the guys templated the countertop and they're fabricating it now with a undermounted stainless steel. Microwave's going to go here. And we're going to do powered, voice-controlled blinds here for all of the windows.
Just amazing.
I know.
So excited.
Dishwasher.
Like, I'll tell you the truth. I remember working on this design. The one thing that we were mainly worried about, I personally, is this area. Because I'm like, well, what's going to happen? It's not going to be spacious enough. And all of a sudden you're here. And it's a big kitchen.
It's more than space.
It's a big kitchen, and it's a bigger than a condominium kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, again, we went with condo style once to make sure we had enough space to fit everything in,
Beautiful. And you got a pretty big living space.
I mean, I think originally we had the TV on this wall, but we switched it around because that
which is perfectly fine. It makes sense.
And then you can have TV here. We've got a bigger wall for a couch.
Exactly. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Kind of worked out.
Beautiful. Huge window. Amazing. A lot of light.
These were the windows that you guys designed. 6x6 windows.
Yeah.
And we went with a large fixed panel and a small casement, which
100%.
makes it nice. That's all you're going to need.
100%. Oh wow! Look at the bedroom. How big it is. Oof. That's nice. That's so nice.
Figure out what we're going to do. I think we're going to do like one of those closet organizers here. We added this in extra afterwards just to add some more storage space. We'll have to have some custom doors built for
You know
that,
what?
but it's not a priority at this point in time. But again, nice big window.
Yeah.
You don't have the best view, but certainly in the morning,
Listen,
a lot of bright.
it is a laneway,
Yes,
but
exactly.
but honestly, it's very luxurious when it comes to anybody to live here. Like we just finished, we're looking into another laneway that we're working on, and honestly, I'm just it's a 2-car garage. That all of a sudden you're having a full house out of. It's amazing, and the shower.
Yeah, we had a bit of a problem. We had
Bathroom.
a broken couple of tiles, so
It's okay.
But we just got the delivery for the new tiles yesterday.
It happens.
The guy was supposed to be back tomorrow, I think, to finish. But again, we've got the roll-in.
Yeah.
A nice countertop there.
Look at the shower. Oh
Nice
my god.
shower, big roll-in. We did the Schluter,
Huge.
linear drain in the back.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
We're going to have a fixed piece of glass. It's here beside the toilet, and then this is going to be a door that swings in and out so he can get in with his commode. Put the skylights there, which lets in some really nice natural light as well.
Yep. I'll tell you what, Gary, I'm very excited. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
The guys are doing an amazing job. I see you guys are happy.
we're very happy.
It's getting
yeah,
there.
I mean, it's been a lot to
And
coordinate.
hopefully Henry is going to be happy as
I
well.
hope that's the most important thing. He's dying to get back, so. He
That's
hasn't
just
been
awesome.
able to see it up here because without the elevator,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can't
yeah.
get in. So,
But you know what? It's moving fairly quick, so
like I said, after this,
He's
weekend,
gonna-
I think
yeah.
the elevator will actually be operational, so that'll be great.
Nice.
My concern was interesting. I was concerned about cold air coming up the elevator shaft, but because the hot air rises, it's been very
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
comfortable in here.
Yeah, no,
you
no,
don't
it's
feel
fine, it's
any,
fine, yeah.
even when there was no doors on, you still never felt like it was cool up here.
yeah, and also
Really cold days.
if it would go, it would keep going up, so most of it.
It was interesting because if you remember that built on, what do you call it, mudroom,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't have counted because it only is very small. It should have been back to the main house, which I think we would have been fine on. We got the drain permit.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we had quite a bit of work to do leading up to the actual approval. It really didn't slow us down that much.
Amazing. Overall, everything is
happy.
okay?
Yeah, I think overall happy. I think the space is going to exactly what we were hoped for.
Beautiful.
And for one person or in the future, I think it's going to be great for even two people. could live
Exactly,
here
that's what I just
very
wanted to say.
comfortable.
Even 2 people would
Yeah,
live here very comfortably.
absolutely.
It's a great apartment size space. Yeah.
Yeah, and ultimately the way that we've designed it is you can have somebody that comes in this main door here.
Separately, yeah.
They don't have to go through the garage.
Yeah,
Independent
absolutely.
of that.
Absolutely, because that's the idea, right? You never know. Again, I know you guys love the space, but you don't know
No,
where
you
you're
never
going
know.
to
It's
be.
good. A lot of things
And,
can happen, right?
and that's now a separate apartment
Yeah.
that pretty much going to be on the site.
Thank you for all the help. I know the design went back and forth and everything
Yeah,
else. And,
it's perfectly fine as long as it works.
I think ultimately we're quite happy with it. Not your problem, but I think one of the things when we went through this, we probably should have forgot this wall and done the kitchen and have the laundry kind of incorporated with this. You know what I mean? We didn't need this.
Yes,
This is just taking a
yes.
space that you don't need.
I see,
So
yeah.
ultimately, we could have had this and then just finished it with the kitchen cabinets all the way through that incorporated the laundry.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, that was kind of something. When you start to see it in real life, you kind of was too late.
Listen, you're always going to have something, even a couple of months after that, because then you're going to start using the space,
Yes.
enjoying it.
Oh,
So
I'm sure.
there's
Yeah.
always going to be something else that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Gary,
Thank you.
take care. Thanks a
Oh, that door-
lot. This project is very special to me, specifically. This laneway was built due to an unfortunate accident, and the homeowners decided to build this laneway for their son. This laneway is very interesting because we actually have an elevator shaft. Okay, we're still working on it, it's in construction, but this is one of those laneways in the city of Toronto that will have an elevator. It's a 1-bedroom apartment on top of a garage. Let's start maybe with the bedroom again. Just like all our laneways, we really try to achieve large bedrooms, large comfortable spaces to live in. Again, the owner of this laneway is handicapped, so we wanted to make sure that there is a space for wheelchair to be around. Again, nice bright room, big tall ceilings, big windows, which is amazing. come check this bathroom out. It's still not done. Of course, we're in the middle of construction, but pretty much if you're going in, you will see, because of the fact that there is wheelchair involved, we're going to have flat floors sliding into the shower. The drain is at the back, so pretty much we're sloping it to the back. Again, huge room, bright for one reason. Above you can see two big skylights, which is great, because otherwise it would be a dark room. Here we were able to incorporate a pretty big living area, a lot of construction debris, and this area I'm also very proud of. Let me grab that. This area I'm also very proud of, a big kitchen. I do believe this is a big kitchen for that kind of space. Again, it's wheelchair accessible because you can sit on a wheelchair and you can wash your hands. This is going to be the future sink. That's going to be the space for the future fridge. This is the space for future laundry, space for condominium size, also fridge, and that's going to be the cooktop and the stove. So actually, no, sorry, that's my bad. This is going to be the dishwasher right here. That's going to be a condo-sized dishwasher. And again, you can see a lot of upper cabinets, which is usually very difficult to design enough space for that, but you can see a lot of upper cabinets. Push to open, very nice. Okay, everything is push to open, big window in the kitchen so that it doesn't feel like a congested space. And that's about it. If you enjoyed this one and you think you would like to have your own laneway on top of an existing garage, contact us, let us know. We'll be happy to help. To the next one.